Hi, I'm Alexa, and you're watching Cassette Media. Hi, I'm Alexa, and I'm here with British India.
Hi, I'm Declan from British India, and I play the guitar.
I'm Will from British India, and I play bass.
Hi, I'm Nick from British India, I play lead guitar.
Okay guys, so only a couple of days ago you returned from your UK tour. How long were you guys there for?
About a month.
A month?
Yeah, a month of cold and crowds and difficult shower heads, shower controls. Hard to turn a shower.
Beers.
Large beers.
Warm beers?
Really serving me that much?
What were the highlights?
London,
Scotland.
Edinburgh was amazing. Edinburgh was like, yeah, it's the... When everyone goes to England, they think, oh, it's going to be this medieval place and there's going to be knights walking down the street and things. And when you go to Edinburgh, it is like that. There's people dressed in kilts, and you've got a castle hanging over the city, and it just feels as if you're in... Yeah, it feels like you're in another world. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
Where did you go? What were all the places that you visited?
We went to Leeds, Coventry, Manchester, Liverpool, Newcastle, Birmingham. We went everywhere. Yeah, we went everywhere.
Wow.
Dublin. We were in Dublin for 10 hours.
Yeah.
We were in and out, literally. We missed our flight, so we had to wait for like 5 hours.
Played the show, did a few chords, thank you.
And then left.
Do you have quite a fan base over there?
It's getting better all the time.
It's First time we went, it was just like a lot of people we knew, a lot of like Australian fans that would come to see us. And then the second time, we played more shows, and we played in front of, more people from the UK, obviously. And then this time, we played so many shows that a lot of people had never heard of us and seen us, and then there was a lot of people who had heard of us and just from the internet and things, and they'd come and seen us, and every show was better and better and better.
But you're home tomorrow.
We're home tomorrow.
Home tomorrow.
It's Nick's birthday. That's why he's
celebrating his
birthday. He's off with a lot of people celebrating.
An interesting fact is, for everybody watching, is last year on Nick's birthday, we were doing the exact same thing, flying back from Perth.
Oh, right.
So it's becoming a routine that Nick
hopefully
loses
never
3
ends.
hours on his birthday.
He has less of a birthday than anyone else.
So, have you gotten him a present?
Nick's hard to buy for because he has such his expendable income grants him that like if you try anything he wants, he will buy himself. So it's like you can't get him a CD or a DVD because he's got them all, So
you've got to get him his fringe interests, the things that he likes but doesn't quite know that he likes.
Like
Okay.
a squash set.
So something only a true friend would know.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Oh, we are very
We
good
think
friends.
about it for long times.
Oh, so you're all really sentimental.
Mm-hmm.
Romance going on.
We give him a romance pack.
What's in a romance pack? Will explain
Pack
to
of
me.
Winnie Reds.
Bottle of wine.
A bottle of wine.
Copy of Bob Dylan's
Blood on the tracks.
Blood on the Tracks.
Chocolates.
Oh my god. So what's the best present you guys have ever received?
I once had a girlfriend, I lent her a CD, and then I broke up with her. And then the next week it was my birthday, and she gave me the CD that I lent her because she'd lost it, so she went and bought it.
This guy's got me a guitar a few years ago for my 21st, that was nice.
And you broke it.
Yeah, it's fine.
You posted some videos on the British India official website on Facebook, and it had a song in it, like, what was it called? Movie Star?
Yeah.
So I just wanted to ask, inspired by your recent acting debut at all?
No, it's about a friend of ours, or not a friend of ours, an acquaintance of ours in Melbourne town who is, I'm sure you know people like them who kind of take drama at school, are completely untalented, but just, rest on the laurels that they're one day going to be a star, and it's such a naive and crazy dream that, they let it infect their lives and actually kind of start living as if they are movie stars before they've even been in anything.
Credit to him though. Like he's I mean, fuck, that's just like to have that mentality to actually go and do that and do it from the outset and still be doing it. But it's just 6 years later or something.
I mean, you must have experienced people giving you shit when you were saying, I want to be in band.
We're the opposite to that. We're the opposite to like the guy I described before is when he like acts like he's made, he acts like he's made a big deal of himself before he has. We're like, we never sat down and said we're going to be, in a band and be successful and this we want to do this. Everything just happened, kind of. It was more like, we have to, we don't even.
It literally started off as Nick and Deck were sitting around Nick's house playing music, and then one day I came along to Nick and said, "Can you restring this guitar? I want to play it." and he did it, and then from there we all became friends. Matt was our mate, and he had a drum kit, and we played. Like, it was just friends whittling away the hours.
It also helped that we used to live in the same street.
That's true.
Yeah.
We would whittle away the hours and also literally whistle like.
You can hear it on early recordings when I'm in the back whittling a little squirrel out of it.
Okay, so for those people who are like me have no idea what the hell whittling is, please explain it.
It's carving.
Fashioning wood.
Fashioning wood with a carving knife.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look up Cody Lundeen on YouTube.
What's your advice for someone who obviously is not wanting to be an actor, for someone who wants to be a successful musician?
Play as much as you can, write as much as you can. Make sure you get along well with the guys that you're playing with, and just don't take it too seriously. You know, just keep plugging away, and whatever happens is good.
Yeah.
You know,
Just go with it.
Yeah, just go with it. That's what happens to us.
You have grand dreams, but they're not your
goals.
Yeah. Your next goal should be writing a good song.
It's funny, we knew this
Getting
band
into
that we were recording at the same studio with, and before they'd even recorded like anything, they'd already planned what kind of Lamborghinis and sports cars they were going to buy to drive to their arena shows literally before they'd even played a gig.
The question was like, so should we all go in the limo together? Oh no, we'll probably all have our own sports cars.
Yeah.
And then
Just
about
like,
3
whoa.
weeks later, one of them came with his vinyl collection and sold it to us because he needed money. Just like, fuck. Yeah.
We're gonna watch this now. We kind of had it like where we
has
didn't.
access to the internet.
Oh my god, how many people are you digging on tonight?
No.
Mean.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm sorry.
so
I'm sorry.
what band or artist would you consider complete torture if you had to listen to it again and again?
Like Nickelback, you wouldn't listen to over and over again. You'd get probably a few laughs out of one listen from it. Yeah, exactly. Lyrics, like their lyrics would be so awesome to like really. So yeah, not Nickelback then.
What about bands we could listen to over and over? I dare say
Okay.
we all agree on Val Dunican.
Yeah, just
We listen to a
constant.
lot of Val Dunican.
Okay, anything else? What are your top three?
Val Dunican. Val Dunican.
Where My Rosemary Goes.
Yeah, I don't forget who that's by. So
Yeah,
we're
so
listening
do I.
to
Just listen to the song. Shadows.
Yeah, the Shadows. Del Shannon.
Yeah. All the oldies.
All the oldies but goldies.
Mel Haggard.
Mel Haggard.
Mort Doom.
Red Beach.
Red Beach. The people that we listen to over and over in the car because our manager won't let us listen to anyone else is the Stones.
Really?
Yeah, like we went to Bill Wyman's restaurant the other night. He has a restaurant in London, and it's like this old diner food. It's like TGIF if it was awesome, if it was the best thing you've ever eaten, and it's really good. So we are always constantly listening to the Stones.
You're on a desert island.
Yeah.
You can only take 3 things, and one of them has to be a CD. What are they?
One of them has to be a CD. This is a lot of rules. I would take.
A laptop with my iTunes collection to bring a CD.
God, that's a smart one. No one's ever said that one.
I'd take Bear Grylls and
Yeah.
Cody Lundeen. Survival expert.
I'd take the first 3 seasons of Survivor on DVD and watch it, and then I'd work it out.
I'd take Castaway, Big, and Forrest
Polar
Gump.
Express.
And Polar Express.
All these movies are so long.
Yeah, and that way I'll be able to entertain myself for at least a day.
So, how would you describe yourself in one word?
Let's see. Glass.
Glass.
Fragile.
Secret.
Okay.
Useful.
Transparent.
I'm more opaque. No. Annoying. Oh.
Shuttlecock.
Cynical.
Cynical. Okay. That one works. What would you describe each other?
Let's go. Rule.
They're nice.
Great.
They're both nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Are you
Map
always using
is
one
cool.
word or several here?
Whatever you want.
This could. This is.
No, this is
We're
we're
walking
entering
down
a
the
wormhole.
valley
here.
again.
The skeletons are coming out, guys.
No, there's no skeletons. These two are my best friends. So there's no skeletons. Like
I got nothing
that's
but good
what-
things to say.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what we were
it's,
saying before. Like we didn't plan any of this. We were best friends who played music. And it
It's pretty much the best way that it works out, really.
Yeah, you don't want to be writing in ads to Beat saying, hey, bass player wanted for Evanescence cover band, or have some originals.
Oh god. Okay, so when you're not touring, or making music, or going to see baby elephants at the zoo, what are you doing for fun?
What do we do?
I don't know. We
Download TV shows and watch
Yeah.
them. Play video games.
Yeah.
Hang out with
Go
friends.
down the pub, you know.
Yeah, go down the pub.
spend a lot of
meet
time
with
together
friends.
when we're not traveling because we always seem to be writing. Because
Yeah.
we do this full time. We're lucky enough not to have day jobs, so most of the days we're rehearsing. So that's takes up a lot of it. And traveling
Just
to
catch up with
rehearsal.
friends,
Traveling
kind of
to
thing.
and from rehearsal.
Yeah.
And so you're writing, so does that mean we can expect a new album next year?
I'd really like to do a new album
Yeah.
next year.
If it all lines up and all the songs are there, we'll definitely, like, you know, we've
We don't,
already done
it's
demos.
like we just have to
like-
wait until our songs are ready.
Yeah, we don't want to force the issue. We don't. We've, you know, probably in the
Nor
past.
could we if we tried.
Yeah, we've probably in the past released songs we didn't want to. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh,
I'm
really? Like
speaking on
what?
myself.
I think you are. Yeah.
I think, I think when I'm 45, you can ask me that question when no one gives a shit about me anymore.
Okay, so when you're 45, what are you going to be doing?
When I'm 45,
Pining for the good old days.
yeah, pining for the good old days, mowing a
Married with
2-inch
kids?
lawn, and thinking that it was, trying to invite Declan around him and saying, yeah, no, like, oh, I've got a lot to do this week, man. I'll come around some other time.
What question have you always wanted to be asked?
That is a good question. That question. But I wouldn't have a good answer for it.
I don't know. It's always flattering to be asked about the music. Asked about what makes us, write something, or just generally about the song that the interviewers listen
Yeah,
to.
the best interviews aren't really questions anyway. It's just like a conversation.
It's just a conversation.
Yeah.
It's not. It's the best.
this one.
interviews are
Oh,
done.
this one.
You don't want to answer a question and then the person go okay, and then just read. You can hear them reading another question. It's just. It just
So this is
doesn't
working for you then?
No, it's going well.
It's good.
work. Everything's fine.
Cool.
Playing off like, a regular Tom and Jerry.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very much
Alright, it's our pleasure.
for taking some time out.
Cassette Media, man.
Yep.
Good to be
okay.
here. Live in British India.
Thank you. You've been watching Cassette Media.
Rock on.
Okay, so I've decided to run a special competition for all of you hardcore British India fans out there. The winner will get a signed vinyl of Vanilla, which each of the boys have signed. What I need you to do is tell me in 25 words or less which British India song is your favourite and why. Send your entries to me at cassettemedia@y7mail.com. Competition closes midnight Eastern Standard Time on the 1st of December 2010. The winner will be notified via email and also here on Cassette Media.
Before I get the